Hello friends, Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Tonight I'm going to throw together a quickie casserole. Quickie. Well, I don't know how quick it is. I have, because I didn't have a green pepper, a red pepper, I'm using yellow in my onion. My pan's heated up over here with some olive oil in it. I am going to start cooking these. And of course, I needed to go to the store with some tater tots, but I didn't. So I only have a small amount of tater tots. I have my chicken all cubed up over here. So I'm going to fry this up. I hate when my onions don't come apart. Get this soft. I have my oven at 375 right now, preheating. You can use mushrooms for this if you want. I don't want mushrooms in here. I don't want mushrooms today. And I was actually going to use my meat from the other night. I was going to just take it out of the freezer because it was all cooked. And I said, no, I have to cook that chicken. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to salt and pepper my chicken over here while I'm waiting. I'm going to start those going. And then I'm going to add this chicken in. As I'll add my garlic powder also. It's going to go in there, so I might as well use this spoon. You ever notice if you actually chunk up your chicken, it goes further? I know that sounds weird, but alright, I don't want any more salt on there. Yeah, and all I had were these potato tots, and I said, oh, that's enough, because when it goes into the oven, I'm going to have these on top with some cheese. So let me get these going at a good clip, and I will be right back. Now, we're going to add our chicken. I added some sun-dried tomatoes in here for a little flavor and color. So, now I'm going to just make a hole and add all of my chicken. Oh, and I added some oregano to the top of my chicken also. So now we're just going to cook this. I have a beef broth on it because I was going to grab my vegetable broth. I grabbed the beef and it didn't matter. Beef, chicken, vegetable, the broth, whatever. So I'm going to let this chicken cook on that side for a little bit. And I am shredding my cheese because I'm out of packaged cheese. I love this little thing. This thing is amazing. Let's see if I can put you here. I know my top piece is in there, so I've just been using this until I go over to get it for the last one. I find that if you pull it out of here, once you start going, it doesn't stick in here as much. Oh, and if you actually pop that down, it stays better. Funny, it only takes minutes to do this, but I'm just so lazy sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to finish shredding all this, get it in a bag, and when that's all done, over on the stove, I'll bring you back. See you momentarily. All right, friends. Looks pretty good. I'm going to now take a 1/4 cup of flour, sprinkle that all over the top of this. And mix it in and let that flour cook for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Get that pasty taste out. Let it blend with the oil. So I'm almost done Christmas shopping, my friends. I just got a few more gifts to buy, and then I'm done. Almost done wrapping them all too. And I'm ready to be done. And by the way, the sale going on today at Kohl's, if you have a Kohl's card, it's 30% off, and then you get a veteran's $10 off of 25 or more day, and another $10 off of anything in home. Comes out better shopping this weekend than on Black Friday. So, just an FYI, if you have a few minutes tonight while you're watching this video, go over to Kohl's and check it out. If there's anything you want to buy, don't wait for Black Friday because it's not cheaper. And they have the flyer out. You can figure it out yourself. I did last night on a couple big items. I'm like, heck no. So I bought them today and had them shipped. And then I just came back from Kohl's with my niece. Picked up a couple more things that I needed. Finished a couple more people. So I'm excited about that. So that's what we got going. Okay. I'm not even going to shut you off because this is just about done. I'm going to take my broth and just stir this a couple more times. Okay, I'm going to take my broth and I'm going to put the whole thing in here. And we're going to cook this for a little while. Just get that thick with all that flour. And once it does, I'll bring you back for what I do next. So, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, if that. So, I shall return. All right, friends. Here we go. Let me show you what I've got here. See that? I will tell you, if you want to taste it, make sure you have enough spices. I'm going to put a little bit more salt. Not too much. I always seem to overdo it on the salt these days. But that tastes really good. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray this pan a little bit. And then, I'm going to take this and dump it right into this pan. Almost missed. That there to cool. Okay. That smells so good, my friends. Now, I'm going to take my cheese that I shredded, and I'm sprinkling this all over the top. Oh, and I'm glad that beeped. I turned my oven back up to 425 because this is casserole, so. Dump all that cheese in there. Okay. Then I'm going to take my tater tots and just place these all on top. Might as well just dump them and fix them. Oh, this pan was perfect. You can use any kind of meat you want. I had chicken out, So that's what I used tonight. Okay. You can keep those straight or not. That's up to you also. So there we go. Now, I'm going to get a little bit more cheese. And sprinkle this over the top of the tater tots. Not quite as much cheese, because we have all that cheese under there. I guess if you wanted to, you could even use French fries. I mean, seriously, what's the difference? All right, that should be good right there. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pepper on top. And now, that is going in a 425 oven. Look at this. Doesn't that look yummy? Okay. Until the tater tots are browned and the cheese is melted. So, I'm going to put it on for 20 minutes. Because everything else is cooked other than the tater tots. So, once that cheese and tater tots are done, dinner will be done, and I'll be right back. All right, my friends. So, on top of dinner tonight, I also took out, ta-da, my pie crust. So, I am going to make, I gave my husband a choice what he wanted. And of course I said lemon. He goes, oh, we haven't had a lemon pie. I said, yeah, we're not gonna because I don't have lemon. Not my homemade anyway. Sorry. So we're going with an apple pie tonight. I just feel like having an apple pie. I've had this frozen for a few months. So, it's about time to make fresh ones. So I need to cook this. So, I'm just gonna, I have my pan all ready here. I floured it and then took the flour out and set it aside. So, hopefully there's enough here. Of course, I have the top over there. I could have just added it all together and made this one big, thick crust. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see, that should fit. It's enough, my friends. I'm gonna just dip that in there, like this. Okay, take a fork, and then, ta-da, my own pie crust. My own pie filling. I think I need to bring these sides up a little bit, because that's a lot of pie crust right there. And if it just overfills it, I will save some of it and put it in a smaller jar. Ooh, for my yogurts. I'm gonna dump that right in there. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be perfect. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good, friends. Could have used the smaller pan. You know, definitely could have used the smaller. But we don't eat a lot of it, so you know. I have to do a taste test. That is amazing. I could eat that right out of the jar. Okay. Now I'm just going to roll out my top piece and put that on. Need a little bit more flour on the surface. Look, you get dinner tonight and a pie. How's that? So it's a cold, yucky day today. How's your weather there? And I say yucky because of the rain. I don't mind the cold. It's the rain that's just like, ugh. Let me put you down here. Show you what I got going on. I don't need this one as big because it's just sitting on top. I love this little rolling pin. Look. Yeah. Oh, it tore apart right there. Pinch that together. Bring this over. Set that on top. That worked out good, friends, huh? I think I'll use the fork. Put that little piece over there. There. Now, I will cut some slits in top. Yeah, this definitely could have went in a smaller pan because this pan's pretty big. All right, and last thing, I'm just going to use this bowl right here. I'm going to do an egg wash. There was my cheese inside this bowl. Does that matter? I'm going to avoid those sides right there because I don't want them burning. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to because I have the thing for the edges. So I'm going to get it all over. There. Now, my pie's ready to go in the oven. Once that casserole comes out, the pie will go in. And I'll bring you back for both of them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that more than that. But that's super easy. I mean, you see how fast that was? You use hamburger, ground turkey, steak, whatever you want, and put whatever you want in it. So let me clean my mess, get that out of the oven, put this in, and I'll be back. Alrighty, friends. It just came out, and look at that beauty. Look at that. Nice and crispy. On top. Now, it literally just came out and the pie just went in. So, let us cut this baby. Not that we have to cut it, but the top anyway. Because I'm hungry and hubby's hungry. And I don't want to wait. Might as well just cut a small piece for me. And I should probably grab a spoon instead of a spatula. Oh, look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at all that cheese just gooing and melting. And then I'll do my hubby's piece. And then the rest is all gonna slide apart in there. Because I didn't let it cool. So if you let it cool, it won't do that. Now let's put the spoon in there and hold that up for Jeff. There we go. I'm going to do the taste test now on this. I want one of those top pieces. Let it cool. That's really good. Holy mackerel. With flavor. If you let it cool, the gravy in there will firm up a little bit too. But I haven't eaten all day and it's 5:40. And I'm starving, Marvin. So, there's that. When the pie comes out, I'll be back to finish this video. This is yummy. Try it. Alright, friends. Dinner's done. Pie is done. That's it. It's all bubbling up out of the sides. These things are amazing. It didn't fit quite right on this because of the way this is shaped. So I just took it, stuck it over the top like that, upside down, and it works perfect because it's perfect all the way around. We all know what apple pie tastes like. I tasted the filling before it even went in there. I know it's going to be amazing. I can smell how amazing that is. So that's going to sit and cool. And I'm going to end this video. Have a cup of hot cocoa because I am freezing tonight. I'm sitting over there with my heater on. And I think the air's on. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. Leave me a comment. I love them. And I will reply. So have a great night. And I'll see you again sometime this week. Or you'll see me. Ciao for now. Oops, one more thing. Dinner went over well. That's all that's left. They love it. I loved it. What I could eat. So, leftovers and pie for dessert in a little while. See you again soon, guys. Bye.